A teaching assistant posed as the mother of a 14-year-old's fictional girlfriend to convince his parents their son was safe before they had sex in a Wilco car. Hannah Harris, 23, sent the text message to the boy's mother after she developed a relationship with him at a school. St. Albans Crown Court heard how Harris tricked them by claiming to be a woman called Olivia, who said the lad and his girlfriend Kayla were being looked. Hours later, they had sex in the car park. One text Harris wrote read, "Seems Kayla and the boy are getting on well, so I am happy to ferry them around." After she sent the messages, the teaching assistant had sex with the child in a car park. Image, Facebook. Harris, who was 21 at the time, has been jailed for 6 years after being found guilty of sexual activity with a child. The woman, from Henlow, Bedfordshire, denied the 4 charges in December 2019 and January 2020. She was found not guilty on 3 of the 4 charges. Pedo teacher used fake ID to carry on sick abuse targeting over 30 children. Former Radio 1 DJ Mark Page found guilty of trying to arrange sex with 12-year-old. She also exchanged social media messages with the boy, at one point driving him to buy his favorite sweets. The pedophile also allowed the teenager to smoke cannabis in her car. Hannah was sentenced to 6 years in prison after her trial at St. Albans Crown Court. Image, Hertz Live. The teaching assistant was only brought to justice when the boy's older brother found out and told his mother. Prosecutor Simon Wilshire told the court, both parents believed they had spoken to Olivia on the phone and his mom had exchanged texts. The names Kayla and Olivia were fictions to hide the fact they were meeting up. The parents were in fact talking to Ms. Harris as that was the number they had been given for Olivia. He added, when the parents became aware, they realized they had unwittingly facilitated the contact. They had been duped by the boy into the belief he was seeing someone of his own age. Her behavior was an abuse of trust, the judge told her. Image, Facebook. He went on. As a teaching assistant at his school, she, Harris, would have known his age. Such activity is a criminal offense regardless of whether he believed himself to be a willing party. Judge Caroline Wiggin sentenced her on Wednesday, saying the woman's behavior was an abuse of trust, constituted grooming and involved significant. She said, "Your conduct has had a devastating effect upon the life of that young man. I find that you disregarded all the warnings that you had." Before the sentencing, Julia Flanagan, defending, argued that the messages and trips had not been geared specifically towards a sexual relationship. But Judge Wiggin cut in, saying sharply, "It is utterly inappropriate to form any relationship of any kind." She chose to disregard that. She chose to abuse this trust. The defense barrister added, "She bitterly regrets that she became involved with the boy, and she wanted me to tell the court that she did not intend to cause him any harm." Read more. Boy, 12, who raped lad, 9, 100 times avoided justice due to teacher failings. Read more. Teacher seen sipping wine on bed with teens on night she had sex with pupil.